If you want to see how I did these nails, keep watching. Okay, so first you need some water, hot water preferably, with soap, and just soak your nails in there. And this is based on the idea that you probably are already wearing nails because you followed my last tutorial and made your own set. And then I kind of realized that it would be easier for me to take these nails off if I clip them down, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. But if you want to save your nails, don't clip them down. You can get them off and then reuse them. Speeding through this because it's gonna take a while because those nails are thick thanks to all the rhinestones. Was that even English that I just spoke? Jesus Christ. So soak them some more. And when they're good and ready, I grabbed a fake nail, like an extra one, and I'm using that to pop these suckers off. Trust me, it doesn't feel as bad as it probably looks. And I'm gonna pop the rest. Alright, so now that my fingers have been sufficiently soaked, all the nails are off, and now I'm stuck with my own raggedy ass nails. Don't know why I'm showing you those again in high definition. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. So I'm gonna take a file and I'm going to get off any remaining glue that's been stuck on my nail. And also file down the weird ass shape that they're in now. Now I'm gonna take one of these, I don't know what it is, but it's got all the different steps on it. And I'm basically just gonna do all the steps to my fingers. And I apologize that you're looking more at my wrists than you are my nails, but I couldn't really see what I was recording, so. I think it's like step 3 through 6. Those are like the most important ones because that's what makes the nail all shiny. So when you're done, it still looks kind of terrible. So dunk your hands in some olive oil. Soften them up. Get that nail bed looking a little bit better. Rub that olive oil over them fingers. Cause see how much better that looks? Now, I bought this nail cuticle removing pen. Does it work? I don't know. Do I care? No. Because am I going to still use it? Yes. Why? Because it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing when I very obviously don't. So now, to me, this is the most important part. Get some nail hardener. If you don't do anything else, do this part. Because this is kind of like what builds your enamel up and prepares you to put on another set. And it's a hardener, so you don't even got to do a good job putting it on. So now that that's dry, I'm picking out my nails. If you want to see how I pick out my nails and I file them down and clip them and all that stuff, I already did a video on that. I'll link it above. You should watch that and then come back to this. Because yes, you should watch both. And ba-dam! Finished product. Now it's time to paint. So once you're done with your first coat, go ahead and get your glitter ready. You need glitter and a brush. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and put on that second top coat and then cover it in glitter. Now, is there a better process to doing this? Probably. Do I know what that is? No. Am I gonna figure it out? No. Because do I care that much? No. Pat her in there, make sure she's nice and thick, okay? Pretend this is your hair. You don't want no bald spots. If you're worried about me wasting glitter, that's what the paper towel is for. When I'm finished, I'm going to dump that all back into the glitter. So when you're all finished, it'll look like this. Pretty. Now it's time for that top coat, that gel top coat. You need a brush, because she's a thick one. She's thick. She's thick. I spend too much time on TikTok. The trick with this is you want to put enough, but not too much and not too little. Because if you put too little, your nails will not be protected. If you put too much, that top coat is not going to dry. Okay? You need to be Goldilocks. You need it just right. So like I said in my previous video, because I have a little baby tiny UV light, I just break off 2 and put them under there, and then keep on working on the rest of the set while those are drying. So when everything's all cured, it'll look like this. And now is the time where you need your gel cleanser, so you can get that sticky off and just go ahead and wipe it down. And if you put on the right amount of gel top coat, none should be coming back off on your little cotton pad. And when you're all finished, the set will look like this. Ooh, so pretty, so cute. Look at them nails. Yes, shiny and brighter than my future. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat kimchi bokkeumbap. Bye.